this morning. We are hoping to arrive in Nuka Hiva tomorrow. We're going a lot slower the last 24 hours, so we might be biting the bullet and getting there before sunset. We have full sails up, and we're thinking we're going to have to get the parasailer up because now we have wind coming from the east that we have been fighting all night. Downwind and not making very much speed. There's our position, our speed, not going very fast. 215.2 nautical miles to go. The 28,300 is how much we've sailed in the history of us. And yeah, and we're going 2056 degrees now. We need to be 222. There's the wind now. We're just trying to have the wind like this so we have a little bit faster of a sail. And when Chantel gets up and the sun's just come up, we're going to put up the parasailer and get back on course. But right now we're just trying to get some speed. Now we need to maintain a 6 knot average till 8 o'clock boat time, which would be 5 o'clock Nuka Hiva time, just to get there before dark. That's a pretty tall order. As we get closer here to the islands, 200 miles, we're hoping that we're going to start to see some more sea animals that we haven't been seeing. Oh, we got up here, we've been having a full moon that's finishing right now, so we have light during the night. Yep, 0 flying fish this morning. Nothing. Oh, now it's time to do the 8 a.m. reading and make some breakfast. I'll see you in a bit. Here's our log on our window of our miles. That's it from the 12 o'clock reading. So these ones, we actually did over 200 if you go from when we left 4:30 in the afternoon to 4:30 in the afternoon, but because Andrew had a part day in there, we didn't quite make 200 in his log, but we did have over 200 mile days. And on this window we have our count of critters that we have seen. Tuna is what we caught. We've been going too fast to fish. I've been putting the line out, but you're not going to catch too much at 10 knots of speed. Before I sign off, I'll show you our position on the map in visual. And French Polynesia down on the bottom left, and us on a little blob on the right. Getting close, exciting. Chantel, what's going on this morning?
Well, I bought a big bag of oranges in Mexico before we left because I ate one and they were good, so we went and got more. But as they sat out in the sun, they're not very good. They look nice, but they don't taste good. So Mom cut them all up for me yesterday. She's like, you gotta figure out if these are good or if we're ditching them before we get to Nuka Hiva. So now I have this mask full of oranges that I have to taste. They're all gross though.
So far, well, they look really nice.
They look nice, but they don't taste nice.
And those are the rejects there.
Nibble, nibble like a mouse.
Oh.
This one's not too bad.
What a way to wake up in the morning.
Just 2 bites is usually good.
Suck the juice out. So maybe don't buy oranges on a long crossing.
Yeah, unless you have lots of refrigerator space.
Yes.
They're going, or you like sour or fermented oranges.
Good morning, May the 20th, and hopefully this is our last morning at sea. We are, what, about 80 miles out from Nuka Hiva. We are now motoring for the last 3 hours because our wind died. And it looks like there is no more wind today. is our first morning casualty on top of Chantel's hatch. Let's see if there's any more. So excited. Chantel and I saw a sunfish yesterday right here swimming beside the boat. Very exciting. Our last day and we've caught a fish and we were so busy doing laundry and everything. Okay, so when you get down to about where you can hang them up, hold them up. Oh, it's a mahi. Is it? Oh, it's a yellowfin tuna. Oh, it's yellowfin.
I don't want to lose him.
No. Okay, so keep on going. Give that part to Dad, maybe.
I don't want to lose him.
It's yellow. I think it's a yellowfin. No, you can carry it. No, you don't want to?
I don't want to lose him.
Okay. Oh no, over the side. Oh, it is a yellowfin. Or is it a bluefin?
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good size. I've got the weigher. My first yellowfin tuna. Just took what, almost 5 years to catch him. Oh, looks like about 2.5, 3 kilos.
Land ho! Land ho!
Here we are coming into Nuka Hiva. Andrew's put the waypoint at the wrong bay, so it's 4.21 to his waypoint, but we have to go to this bay instead. So it's about 8 miles. And we're fighting with the time. It's 7 p.m. boat time. What's that? Woo! And I think they're 3 hours behind, but we're gonna have, it's gonna be dark pretty soon in an hour. So we're fighting with the darkness and fighting with the sun going down, getting in. Okay, Chantel, you've crossed the Pacific Ocean to Nuka Hiva!
Did it! But I gotta hide from the sun so I don't roast. So I'm sitting down here in the shade.
We all roasted. Why did we roast today? Because
we cleaned the boat so she looks good for our homecoming into Nuka Hiva.
it doesn't look like we crossed the Pacific now.
Oh,
Woo!
good. Excited!
Exciting. Now we're waiting to get in there.
Bye.
Here we are. Woo! 3 miles to the entrance. Look at this. The sun is just behind the clouds now, so we can kind of see the island here. We'll show you this navigation because the chart on our boat is just a blob. See? Just a blob. All the boats are on land.
Can I please see the bananas?
Here we have to go. We're here. Look at all the boats. Woo!
East side, west side, middle.
I think they're...
Holy, right down the middle. I see a hole.
I see about 3 catamarans in a row there. Are you somewhere near them?
We're talking to Rhapsody now. There's a big hole. There's Rhapsody, anchor down. Chantel's first dip in South Pacific water.
A little bit to get in. Though.
Yeah, she's complaining lots.
Come back!
Shark! Shark!
Oh, it's really strong current.
It is. Lowers the body temperature pretty nicely. All the boats in the anchorage, over 50.